All right, welcome to my channel. So the first thing that you need to know before you start watching my videos is the purpose of this channel is for education and entertainment, mostly education with some entertainment, and mostly for my students. Really, it's an opportunity for me to showcase my algorithm and for my students to see it working and me to be able to talk about the trades and why I'm taking the trades and things like that. This is not a channel where I'll be showing you that I'm making millions of dollars. So family rules, you won't be seeing that. Some traders out there want to put their stuff out. I don't even know why they do that. Like on social media in a public sphere, hey, look at me, I made 20,000 today, 50,000 today, all that stuff. That will not happen on this channel. The most you'll see me making here is anywhere from 50 bucks to $1,000 in a day would be the most once we get to that level of scaling. And then I'll reset and we'll be looking at 50 bucks and we'll be scaling back to, a thousand a day or so. And we'll just keep resetting that scaling. But family rules will not be showing you on this my social media that I'm making tons of money. Second thing is I'm trading with Thinkorswim. That's my platform that you see here on the screen. So you got my two windows on futures trading. Same thing, it'll be Thinkorswim. So you'll see that I trade futures and the equities market with these videos. I trade based off of my algorithm, the simple switch algorithm, and it's got different settings. Same algo, but different settings for futures market, for equities market, and different types of trading. It's got different settings for it. So I'll be trading off of that. Links below if you're interested in learning more about the algo. All the education over there is free, as well as the trading log that you'll see. You can get the link below, which will give you that log, so you can go over there and explore all that stuff. So when you're looking at my screen, okay, now when you're looking at my screen, you'll see these the chart markups, and you'll see yellow. Wherever I put yellow is an entry. So when it's yellow like this, it's the algo ideal entry. And then you may see a yellow like this, and that is where I actually got in, and it'll be touching the candle that I got in on. And then the location. Red are my stops, green are my targets. And then if you want to learn how the algo works so you can better understand what I'm doing when I'm doing my trades, over at the link below, you can go over there and learn all about the algo. It's completely free for that whole education. It's free to learn about my trading plan, my strategy, everything that I teach about trading is free over there. Only thing that costs money is if you decided to buy the algo, then that would cost money. But you can apply a lot of the stuff that I teach over there, including my strategy and trading plan, to your own strategies and help maybe improve your game. So all that is definitely free. I don't charge for any of that education. Only the algo if that's something you decided to add to your list. So then sometimes you'll see on here me doing experiments, which I'm going to try to do another one later on this year when I get a little more time. But I love to do trading experiments. We blow up accounts, but we do it in the purpose of education, showing you that certain trading techniques or strategies sometimes just don't work. And we play with some different concepts and blow up accounts, real accounts, small accounts, but still real accounts. And you'll also see some small accounts as well, like when we do offshore brokers and things like that. So, and then of course, educational videos I'll be putting out as well. So there's a lot of different content here. So if you can give me the like, hit that like button, that would help me a lot with the YouTube. And if you subscribe and hit that bell icon, you can be notified whenever I upload new content. And the last thing, but probably the most important thing, is trading is very risky. Do not place a trade based on what you see here or whatever I say. I'm not telling you what to do. If it sounds like I'm telling you what to do, it's me just thinking out loud. And most traders will lose all of their money. I am strictly speculating. I do not have a crystal ball. So, I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that. So please do not take financial advice from me. This is strictly to talk about how I trade, to teach about how I do things, and for your entertainment. All right, so now the legal stuff is out of the way. Let's get into today's trades. Good morning, everybody. It is May 13th. So right here we got QCOM switching, but I'm not going to trade it because this SPY is rallying today, and I think today will be a rally day for the markets as well as probably tomorrow. So I believe this could just be a little retracement on what that's happening here, and then it's going to go the other direction. So, and you can see the tower candle forming, so there's an indication that that's probably what's happening. So tower candle indicated by the box inside the candle. So I'm going to go ahead and wait, and I'll trade the switch back if this closes here. We had Nug trying to switch. We'll see if it sets up, and then we'll bring some trades to you. All right, so here we are with QCOM. You can see now we're switching back, so I will take this trade. So we have 126.20 to 126.90. So we're looking at 70 cents here. Let's go to the calculator. QCOM 70, and we're at 150 range, so 214 is what we're looking at trading. 214 shares. 215 is already in the box. We'll just leave that. And then 3 minutes left, and then we'll see if this confirms. We'll jump in. Okay, so QCOM is switched. It's a tower candle again, and also the scalping algorithm is indicating there possibly could be another retracement here. So we might be seeing some consolidation in QCOM right now. So debating, do I get into this trade? I will get in. In 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, it's a numbers game, And if I take a loser here, I'll speed bump it, and it'd be good to go. It did retrace back down and look a lot better than that tower candle that was forming. So, all right, there we go. All right, so there's our indicators, and then the market up here real quick so we can see prices. All right, so we're all marked up. Speed bump is in, and we'll see. You know, this tiny tower barely made a tower candle on the scalping algo. It did indicate a retrace though, so I think we're starting to see some of that retrace, and yeah, we'll see what happens with this. I put the SPY over here so that you can see how it's doing. So it's kind of retracing now off this big candle. It doesn't close for another 15 minutes, so we should be good to go. I mean, who knows? It could come all the way back down and crash and get rejected. But, you know, usually like if it's like 5 minutes left, then I would expect retracement if it doesn't already have a wick. We'll see what happens here with this whole thing. Okay, so QCOM is now through our first level, so we're going to go ahead and cancel this order. Cancel. 215. Enter. And then go ahead and put our stop in at 127.67. It's got a tiny spread. We'll move it up just a little bit, and then we'll let it run. See if we can get 2 or 3 R out of it. All right, there we are. Out of QCOM, got our 150 bucks that we're looking for, risk reward. And, you know, this probably still could rally big time. I mean, it's just peaking over high of day here. We know that's going to be some resistance. But, you know, it's the way we do squeeze more out is we get lucky and it boosts and we get, you know, 2 or 3 R out of it, which QCOM does provide once in a while. And other times it retraces and we get out. So we'll take our money and go. I'm not going to get back into this trade. I'm not going to worry about it. I got my goal, and this goal makes me a lot of money over the course of the year. So let's go ahead and put that in the log and look for the next trade. And to clarify, the goal is not the 150 per se, it's the targets. I got in here and I got out here. That's the goal. The 150, whatever this is based on share size. But the goal to win the game for my algo is when I see this happen, I get in and I get out at least here or better, or I get out somewhere around here. All right, everybody, so it looks like that's going to do it for me today. Just one trade. So here we are with NUG. So we had our switches, but no permissions to trade to the long side. So no trade on NUG. CVS, you can see no trade in CVS. We had nothing, no switching going on, just chilling CVS. And then we had APPS and APPS. Man, this would have been nice, huh? But no permission, no permission. So I could have traded this switch back here and had a winner, but I didn't, as you can see over there. Unfortunately, but yeah, no switches with permission, and I did not trade the switch back. That would have been good. And then what we did trade was QCOM. So QCOM over here. So looking pretty good, QCOM. We had our switch, our first switch, but looking at the S&P 500, like I said, QCOM likes to follow it. So I avoided this candle. On top of that, it was a tower candle. If it wasn't a tower candle, I might have still traded it. But a tower candle with the S&P 500 going up, I did not want to get in because we were looking for a retracement, and I could have traded this, you know, immediately down here at the scalper because the scalper also indicated retracement. So anyway, so we had our switch here, and we decided to jump in and had a nice little winner. Of course, that would have been nice, but you just never know. You never know what's going to do that or not. So so yeah, so that's basically that. Let's go ahead and let's look at the log. Okay, so we see over here today, we have our QCOM only trade, $151 for the day, so that's pretty sweet. That'll definitely make this week pretty nice. So far, we're at $503 for the week. You can see right here. So pretty good. And then the scaling ladder. Scaling ladder, yes, we got 4 bars in there now. So we got 6 more bars to go, and then seven more bars to go, and we'll be in the 500 range. So we're on the way there. And then over on the dashboard, we can see where we're at so far for the week. So we had our 2 losing days that were tiny, right? Nice. I like it when we have $3 and $5 losing days. Awesome. Not $600 losing days. And yeah, so pretty sweet right there. And now we're back up to $1,100 for the month. And we got a lot of time left. So we could easily pull 2 to 3 grand this month. So you can see, not too bad, right? So April, we would have been starving, $400, but it didn't really trade. Look at all that emptiness. And $3,000 would have been nice in March. We would have paid some bills. And we probably would have been homeless in February. I didn't trade that much either. In February, I could have easily had a green month if I would have traded better. In January, of course, saw January. So anyway, so that's where we're at. So we're in May and doing good. All right, everybody, have an awesome night. We'll see you tomorrow.